So yeah, this is Sidney, her stats you guys would be aware of. I'm Challenger, I'm Sidney of the Elite Four. I like that look you're giving me. I guess you'll give me a good match. It's good, looking real good. Alright, you and me, let's enjoy a battle that can only be staged here in the Pokemon League. Let's get it. Okay, so we lead Mance here so we can get an Intimidate off against this Sableye. The plan to beat this Sableye is basically to get off some Intimidate and then Toxic stall it down. So here it's always going to go for HP Rock. We'll switch into Slowbro. And we go to Slowbro so we can bait out a Shadow Ball, which in turn allows us to pivot to Kangaskhan. And then Kangaskhan will bait out a Brick Break, which allows us to go back to Salamence for some resistant damage and get off another Intimidate. We'll repeat that like a few different times. Yeah, Brick Break here to Mence. Just don't crit me, and we'll be good. Even if he does crit me, it's not the worst. But we'll see. So yeah, this should be a Brick Break. Alright, nice, no crit. So back to Bro for another Hidden Power Rock. We have 2 Intimidates now, and I think ideally want 4 Intimidates or something like that. Probably 4 is a good number. The main reason why is because even though at -2 we don't get 2-hit KO'd by the Shadow Ball, we still want as much margin of error in case we do get defense drops. And remember, Slowbro cannot get crit because it has shell armor. And we'll Stock Lock and start getting Toxics off. We need 2 Toxics though, because this is holding a Lumberry, as is like almost every other Mon that the Elite Four has. With a few exceptions, of course. So I think the main exception for that would be like Drake's Latios and Latias, I believe, hold Doldues, and then Phoebe's Crobat has a leftovers, yeah. Okay, so no defense drops yet, so that's good. I'll just get another Toxic off. Should be fine. Alright, so now we'll switch Slowbro out on this turn. I'll switch over to Kangaskhan, because we cannot take damage as Kangaskhan from the Shadow Ball. And after that, this will be a Brick Break, which will switch over to Dusclops for. The reason why that's important is because we want to be able to switch in Dusclops safely. And when we have Dusclops in, Jolteon comes out. And we'd rather do that than switch Dusclops directly in onto Jolteon. That's because it gives us more margin of error in case there are crits or anything like that. Because double crit is really bad, obviously. Even single crit is a little questionable, I think. And we have Earthquake on Dusclops, so that's like another reason we want to take it out. Just don't pair on me. Oh, we actually got the KO. That's not guaranteed. We have to high roll in order to hit that KO. Well, now Machamp comes in. This is gonna go for HP go, so we'll switch into Kangaskhan. And then chip it down with the Fake Out. The reason why we want to chip it down with the Fake Out is because this allows us to guarantee a KO with Men's Air Slash. And then this will be super power, so let's switch back into Nuzlocke. Without the fake out damage, Air Slash is not a guaranteed KO. And then now we'll switch into Men's. And we're about to do this, of course, because Superpower, even though it does resist, because of stab, it technically does more damage to us than the Hidden Power Ghost. So the HP Ghost is the least amount of damage it can do among possible options. Crit, nice. And now this Air Slash should one-shot. Oh, got a crit there, but that crit did not matter. Now in comes Tauros. The way we're gonna play around this is kind of interesting. What I normally probably would have done would have been to like also Toxic stall this out and then get off some Intimidate, but the problem is there are no real safe ways to get Intimidates off. Because the only way I would be able to make that work is if I had a chance to bait Earthquake out in the Tauros, which I don't, unfortunately. So we'll take a different approach. Now it's going to go for a HP Ghost. And basically what we do here is just chip it down with Fake Outs. Slowly but surely. So Fake Out, switch back to Dusclops, then switch back to Kangaskhan, Fake Out, rinse and repeat. And we'll keep doing it until the Tauros is taken out. And the reason why this works is because I have a Leopard Berry for my Kangaskhan. So even though Fake Out is only 5 PP in this game, Leopard Berry will allow me to restore the PP after it's run out, and I can definitely take it out with Fake Outs as a result. Okay, so I do need several more Fake Outs than I initially planned in order to take it out, and that's fine. I thought that like we would have been able to get it by now, but we just low rolled a bunch, which is okay. But again, the only thing that really matters is that it just takes us a little longer because we need a few more turns. And so for this Alakazam, I'm just gonna bring in Wobbuffet and then absorb. So this is gonna be Psychic, but Psychic won't do much damage to me, but we'll absorb like a Thunder Punch or a Fire Punch. And then Mirror Coat. Okay, that looks like a really good range actually. So I'm just gonna pivot over to Ludian and use Fake Out to take it out. Don't para. Okay, nice. Okay, finally, last but not least, this is Houndoom. So for this is going to be a Heat Wave, and I'm going to switch over to Men's. I always survive Heat Wave crit. And I also have a Glumberry attached to my Men's in case I do get burned by the Heat Wave. Okay, and now this Rock Slide is a guaranteed one-shot. And I'm faster thanks to Badge Boost. And my hasty nature. Alright. Sidney, done. Nice. That was clean. Got through that without much issue. And this is definitely like the easiest battle of this Elite Four run, so yeah, hold on to your butts. This is gonna be kind of rough from here on out. Alright, so Phoebe's up next. And this is gonna be the longest battle by far. And that's because we have to PP stall not one, but 2 per mons. Yeah. PP stall, not Toxic Clone. That's because those mons that we need to stall out would have double team. And yeah, we cannot depend on hitting toxic against either of those as a result. Haha, I'm Phoebe of the Elite Four. I did my training on Mount Pyre. While training, I gained the ability to commune with ghost-type Pokemon. Yes, the bond I developed with Pokemon is extremely tight, so come on, just try and see if you can even inflict damage on my Pokemon. Yeah, okay, we'll see about that. I'm sure we can, so I'm not really worried. Okay. Well, we lead Gengar, and we answer that with our Dusclops. Shadow Sneak is pretty much guaranteed to a KO, which means that if we get a crit, it's a guaranteed one-shot. But we're not going to depend on it, of course. Just gotta hope that it attacks me and I don't get paralyzed. Yeah, from the Thunderbolt. No para? Another option would have been Hypnosis, which also isn't great, but we do have a Lumberry, so it gives us a little bit of a margin of error. Ideally, though, we want to keep our Lumberry for later. You'll see why soon. Well, not that soon, because of what's going to happen next. Okay, so this is our first Pokemon that we need a PP stall. This is going to be either Double Team or Shadow Ball. Well, likely you just go for Kangaskhan to be safe, of course. We don't want to get hit by the Shadow Ball, we can avoid it. Alright, I need to pull out a notepad real quick. Or something to like help me keep track of count. Okay. So now we'll go into Mens to get an Intimidate off. Is it either Brick Break or Double Team? Only has 6 Double Teams, so that's something to keep an eye out for. Okay, that's 2. Now back to Kangaskhan. And again, it'll be either Double Team or Shadow Ball.
2,000 years later.
We have plenty of recycles to come around with it too. So, okay, yeah, there we go. Easy. Now we have Aerial Ace, of course. That's a guaranteed hit. Finally! Man, that took so long to take out. Now that's just one we have to PP stall, guys, so don't celebrate yet. This Air Slash will KO though. It sends in Ludicolo because it has an Ice Beam, which it sees a kill on. And it doesn't matter because we're faster and Air Slash will take it out. Okay, now we have the really annoying Pokemon. This is Crobat. And this is why we wanted our Lumberries, because this thing has Hypnosis. Okay, Air Slash, don't crit, don't flinch. Flinch, please. Flinch, okay, that's annoying. I might be dead to crit now, so... I'm not sure what the best play is here. I'm gonna have to think. I might just go for Hypnosis and I'll be much better. Okay, no crit. Okay, but now it's definitely gonna go for Air Slash here. That's the main problem. And it has leftovers, so... And the sad part is that I don't think I can use Ments anymore for the Sableye, but that's fine. I'll just go back. Let's go to Dusclops. There's definitely Air Slashes here. I might have to slow bring us to Sableye too, but that's totally okay, actually. Hey, Hypnosis Miss, nice. We'll take it. I'm not sure if a Sneak does one-shots here. It might not. Should I go? I'll just go for it. Just gotta hope. Hypnosis hits, but that's actually... We're actually okay with that. Because we have Lumberry for that reason. And the Shadow Sneak will do it. Say bye? Okay. Okay, back to PP stalling, guys.
2,000 years
There's
later.
no point in attacking. It's gonna die this turn anyway. And final mon here is Gardevoir. I think this baits a Thunderbolt, so then we'll switch over to Wallbang, and we'll kind of take it out in a similar way to how we beat the Alakazam. Okay, no para. Okay, Mirror Coat. I'm safe from crit. If it crits me here, I should be fine. I only lose to like double crit into normal, I think. I believe I'm still safe from crit, so I'm just gonna do it again. Nice, okay. And that's Phoebe. Oh my gosh. That took so long. But we kind of knew it would. So luckily for you guys, no more PP stalling in this battle. Or not this battle, sorry, in this Elite Four run. We'll have to do a couple of other stalls, but no more PP stalling, so at least that's over with. So Glacia is next. Now this is, in my opinion, probably the hardest battle of the whole run. There's a lot that can go wrong here. She has 3 mons which are really strong and annoying to deal with, and could all potentially take down our entire team if we don't deal with it as planned or deal with it correctly. On top of all that, I pretty much have to get through this battle without losing any of my Pokemon. I could maybe lose one, but only if it's Ludi, because Ludi's main purpose was for this battle to begin with. And also, as we start, I'm just gonna explain some other things that we'll see in the battle. But let's just get right into it. Okay. Prage is up in the chat, boys. Let's hope that we just can get through this. We just need some luck here, you know? Alright. Welcome, my name is Glacia of the Elite Four. I've traveled from afar to Hoenn so that I may hone my ice skills. All I have seen are challenges by weak trainers and their Pokemon. What about you? It would please me to know if I could go all out against you. Alright. So she leads Glalie, which, in case you didn't know, has Intimidate in this game. And that's why I attached the one white herb that we get in the whole game for this Kangaskhan to hold. This is really important in order to be able to take it out. So now, Glalie could do a few things here. It can use Explosion, which is really bad. It can use Spikes, which is pretty bad. Or it can attack, which is bad mostly if it crits. If I don't get crit, or if I don't get frozen, then it's fine. But it's more likely to use Weather Ball here than Ice Beam. So I have a good range to hit the KO with Fake Out and to Superpower, so that's what I'm gonna go for. The other 3 outcomes besides exploding are all bad for their own reasons, but if it explodes here, then the run's basically done. We can't really win anymore at that point. Okay, so it goes for Weather Ball, just don't crit me. Okay, nice. If it crit me there, I'm pretty sure I would be dead. Okay. Now send out Regice. Now this is the first of the 3 really scary mons on our team. It could go for Ice Beam, which it's more likely to, but it might see a kill with Thunder. But now what I basically have to do, I have to switch into the Slowbro. And hope that it does what I think it would do. Okay, good. Ice Beam, no freeze. Okay, so now, if I read the AI correctly, it's very likely to counter here. Regardless, so I just have to hope that it goes for counter here. Just counter, you stupid ice block. Go for counter. Yes! Okay. First step in order to win has been accomplished. So now it will go for Ice Beam, which once we mirror code it is a guaranteed KO. Okay, or you counter again, I guess that's fine too. I survived all crit rolls, and I'm fine if I get frozen because I have a Long Berry attached. Okay. Now next is Dugong. Dugong's not too scary, but it's a little more annoying because Slowbro has some damage on it. I don't think I'm dead to Surf into Hidden Power Grass, so I should be okay. Okay, that's good. Hidden Power Grass does not KO me, I'm pretty sure. We're just gonna slack off. Clock up to a range until we're like close to full HP, and then Toxic stall it.
2 days later.
So it's gonna HP Grass here again, presumably. And so what I want to do is I want to switch into Dusclops in order to bait out a Surf so I can have my Ludi take less damage when I switch it in. And it's important that we get Ludi in when the Dugong dies of poison, and you'll see why soon. So now comes in Lapras. And it's important that we do that because we want to get a Fake Out off. If we get Fake Out off, it gives us a good chance to 2-hit KO. It does not 2-hit KO without the Fake Out. And that's a pretty good Fake Out roll, so our chances look pretty decent. And we'll have to see. I can't low roll, as long as I don't low roll on the Giga Drain. That looks like a kind of a low roll. I don't know about this one. Okay, just don't freeze me. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, Ludi. Please hit the high roll. Please hit the high roll. Yes! Okay. That's one step. One step taken, and one step done. This is far from over, though. We have this menace of a Wailord we have to deal with. Now this thing is pretty likely to use Amnesia here, although it could Hyper Voice, in which if it crits me then I'm pretty screwed because I think like 78% of there's a 78% chance to KO if it crits me. And this Giga Drain doesn't even 2-hit KO. I'm just gonna chip it down real quick. If it Amnesias, I'm just gonna play it really slow and then try to eventually bait out an explosion or a self-destruct or something. Okay, no crit, please. No defense drop. Okay, nice. Okay, now here's something to consider. Should I go for another Giga Drain or should I play it safe? I'm pretty sure I survive a crit Water Spout from here, so I think I'll play it safe and send in Dusclops. Absorb this Hyper Voice. It's unlikely to Amnesia here, I think. Yeah. It's important that we have Ludi in against this Wailord when we take it out too, so that we can take out the final menace of the game. So this is Water Spout. Maybe I should have gone Slowbro first. I'm pretty sure I survived crit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I definitely should have. Crap. Okay, this is not great. That roll looks so iffy too. So I guess here are my options. I can either do the same thing again and hope to dodge another crit, or go for the Giga Drain, hope for the high roll. But if I lose Ludi right now, then I mean, I guess either one really risks Ludi, but one is like probably safer than the other. I'm just gonna go back to Clops. If he explodes here, that would actually be very nice, but kind of wishful thinking. Okay, don't crit here, please. Rage, no crit. Yes, okay. Alright, I think we're fine now. Oh, and a crit fake out, even better. Okay, this Giga Drain should be enough. Wow. Okay, my heart stopped for a little bit there. And the final mono that we have to battle is this Swampert. And this is a big reason why Ludi's so good. It takes out this Swampert without a problem. Otherwise, we'd have to deal with the Yawns and like Ancient Power boost potentially, and also has Muddy Water and Rain and Earthquake, and Swift Swim. So, multiple reasons why Ludi's great for this battle specifically. Alright, Glacia, GG. Okay, we got pretty lucky there, I won't lie. There's a lot that could have gone wrong that didn't go wrong. So that's pretty fortunate. Okay, it's Drake time. We have a 1 in 16 chance right now of the run, just losing the run here. Now, if you guys remember, or maybe not, but 2 of Drake's Mons here have Soul Dudes, because he has the Lottie twins. So this battle's pretty hard, to say the least. That is if we wanted to get through it without losing a Mon. But here I'm probably going to make at least 1 sack, realistically 2. So it's not the worst thing. Worst case scenario, make 3, and that should still be okay because that's the bare minimum that we need for Steven. But anyway, let's run it up, alright? Let's go. I'm the last of the Pokemon League Elite Four, Drake the Dragon Master. In our natural state, Pokemon are law-living things. They are free. At times they hinder us, at times they help us. For us to battle with Pokemon as partners, do you know what it takes? Do you know what is needed? If you don't, then you'll never prevail over me. Alright. Let's do it. So he leads with Latios, and I'm gonna lead with Wobbuffet. So, in order to get past, first step, I need Wobbuffet to hold. Prage in the chat. Please hold Wobbuffet. The absolute unit, Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet holds. Nice. Okay. Okay, so he sent the Tyranitar. Now what I really need is for Tyranitar to not Dragon Dance. Please don't Dragon Dance. Oh, okay, that's bad. What? Now I'm actually punished. Okay, just next luck check. Do not AP boost. Ooh, Dragon Dance another time, even better. Okay, we're fine then. We're fine. Okay. That was almost horrible, actually. If it went for Ancient Power and then went for a boost, I would have been like Omega screwed, actually. You know, the run would have been over then. Well, crit, superpower, but it didn't matter. I'm pretty sure I one-shot no matter what. Okay, so this Kingdra's an interesting one. It's gonna go for the Draco Meteor, so what we do is we just pretty much slack off stall it, and then it slowly kills itself with Draco Meteor recoil. Okay, after 2 more Draco Meteors, this thing should be dead. Yeah, okay, definitely after 2 more. Now, this is gonna get a Draco Meteor off, but it kills itself and I don't get the slack off off, which is fine. That's totally okay. Now this procs our Figgy Berry. Okay, this is where the first sack occurs. Alright, well it's gonna go for Draco Meteor here, which won't automatically KO, but Ludi will die the next turn. Alright. Thanks, Ludicolo. Well, not yet. That was a little preemptive. But get your Dahong 7s ready in the chat. Also, let's fake out real quick. Just for extra damage, because why not? Alright, Ludi. Thanks for your service, buddy. If it weren't for you, well, I don't know if we would be in Glacia. But thanks for everything. Rest easy, bud. Okay, so now what we do is we bring in Mence to revenge kill with Dragon Claw. We have to chip it. We have to let it chip it down itself with Draco Meteor recoil in order to guarantee this KO. The fake out from Ludi also helps for sure. Okay, next is Dragonite. So it probably Dragon Dances here. I am only dead to crit rolls from the Rock Slide, I think. So I'm just gonna go for Rock Slide here and try to fish for a flinch, and if not, then totally fine. Flinch? That's okay. Now the question is, do I risk a crit or a flinch here? Because I actually survive all Rock Slide rolls, provided he doesn't crit. And if I do, well, there are some things that we can definitely merge it with. He probably Rock Slides here. I just have to hope no crit and no flinch. And we'll be okay. Okay, just no crit, no flinch. Rage. Rage in the chat. Yes, okay. Perfect. Okay, finally it's the Gladios. Okay, this is where we sack Kanga. We'll probably go for Dragon Claw here. Yeah. Oh, that didn't actually KO, huh? How about that? Yes, Kang lives to see another day. Let's just fake out and chip it down because we can. Otherwise, thanks for playing, buddy Kangaskhan. You were great. The Han7 in the chat, please, for our good friend Kangaskhan. Okay, so I'm never dead to Dragon Claw crit. So I'm just gonna Shadow Ball here. Shadow Ball and the Shadow Sneak should be enough to take it out. Yep, definitely. Oh yeah, I guess I did forget to put on Shell Bell. That's fine. Just have to remember to do it for this next fight against Steven. Alright. Good battle, Drake. Everything went perfectly well there. We just need one more. And then we win. Okay. Alright. That was fun. Okay, just one more. Hopefully we can do well against Steven. Final battle against champion Steven. So we have 4 Pokemon right now, and that's actually perfect. I mean, obviously having more is better, but it's not like I was really planning on using Kanga or Ludi against Steven anyway. And the main thing here is kind of like against Drake's Gladios, you gotta dodge a couple crits to start. You get a crit, and the run is probably over. Let's get it. Final battle time. Champion. Welcome to Han. We see before is a champion reclaiming his title. I am fortunate to bear witness to these events unfolding. You overcame all difficult situations by working as one of your Pokemon. I knew you'd make it here one day. What'd you see on your journey with Pokemon? What'd you feel meeting so many other trainers like you? What's the look at you? I want you to hit me with it all. Time has come. Which one will triumph as champion? Let's score this battle again. Alright. For all the marbles here. You just need this to be crowned as the champion of Pokemon Emerald, Kaizo. So this is one of the crits that we have to dodge here. This is most likely Meteor Mash, which we will counter, but there's a slight chance to get Explosion, which would be really bad, but that's very unlikely. And you probably noticed here that we pre-damaged the Wobbuffet a little bit, and that's because we want to ensure that we can proc the Figgy Berry with the Mineral. Looks really good, and no crit. Perfect, this Metagross is out. And then in comes Mewtwo. This is another crit that we have to dodge. And even if we don't dodge it, I think we're still okay. Because we can still use Dusclops to handle it. But ideally, we don't need to. Alright, Wobbuffet. Got a hole, man. Rage, no crit. Yes! Excellent. Excellent. Okay. So now Mewtwo is out. That's 2 Mons taken down by our Wobbuffet. And now it's 4v4. And in comes Deoxys, which is a Deoxys attack. I'm just gonna Destiny Mon for the hell of it, not like it matters. But this is where we say goodbye, Wobbuffet. Alright. Peace out, Wob. Thanks for everything you've done. You're one of my favorite Pokemon, and you did exactly what I needed you to. Thanks for being a part of the team, Wobbuffet. And now we unleash this beast that we call Dusclops. This is why Dusclops is so crucial for this run, or at least one of the reasons why. Because this is an attack from Deoxys, which means that it's extremely frail, and a Shadow Sneak just one-shots it. And then comes the Starmie. So what we need to do here, we need to dodge a Hydro Pump crit. Or at least it would be very ideal if we did. Okay, Hydro Pump hits, no crit. Perfect. This Shadow Ball goes, and then this isn't guaranteed KO. Actually, I don't even think it ever KOs. Oh no, I was wrong. I guess it could KO on some rolls. That was a high roll to hit. A high range. I'm so nervous. This is not over yet. And then comes this Jirachi. And we all know what Jirachi's ability is, right? And it has Meteor Mash. So you can probably put 2 and 2 together there. To make things a little worse, my Dusclops is a... Okay, got the boost. Alright. I have the minus defense nature because it's gentle. So it takes even more from these Meteor Mashes. Okay, yeah. Even with Shell Ball, I'm pretty sure another Meteor Mash will KO, so I think what I have to do, I have to chip it down with Shadow Sneak. By doing this, it ensures that my Mets can come in and revenge kill it with Flamethrower. If I'm lucky, maybe it's alright, but I doubt it. Oh, I did survive. Okay, well, in that case, we'll just get another Shadow Sneak. Just to chip it down some more. The double boost on the Meteor Mash, that's super Monka-esque in a vacuum. But luckily, Mence is faster, so... Anyway. Thanks for playing, Dusclops. You are awesome too. I appreciate everything you did for us on this Elite Four run. Okay, so now we bring in Mets and then just revenge kill with Flamethrower. Okay, and this is his final mon, the Aerodactyl. Slowbro is enough to handle it. Just don't Ancient Power boost me, and I'm good. Okay, perfect. I'll just slack off once. Just because I want to be as slow with this as possible. I don't want to rush it and throw, but that would be bad. Okay, yeah, just one more and then I should be set. I can start surfing. I don't know if I think my surf is a range to kill. It's not a guaranteed one shot. Perfect. And Sky Attack never 2-hit KOs. Which is why I wanted to play it somewhat safe with those slack offs. Yes! We did it, Reddit! We beat Pokemon Emerald Kaizo! Let's freaking go! Man. This feels so good. I'm not like a really emotional person, so I'm not like gonna like yell super loud, but you definitely love to see it. That being said though, I will say I had a lot of fun with that. Yeah, come on, man. We already won. One step ahead of you, buddy. I mean, Professor Birch believes in us. Man. New champion, yeah, that's right. And champion of the Hoenn region, there's a ridiculously hard Pokemon game. Entering the EK Hall of Fame. Let's hear it for our team here, shall we? Pet, Salamence, Slowbro, Dusclops, Kangaskhan, and Ludicolo. This is almost about as much of a textbook team as you can get for the Elite Four too. That's the amusing part. Yeah. Thanks for joining me on this journey, guys. It was a fun one.